47 people went on to the island yesterday. We can now confirm that 5 are deceased, 31 are currently in hospital, a further 8 are still missing, and 3 have been discharged from hospital overnight.
It is now clear that there were 2 groups on the island, those who were able to be evacuated and those who were close to the eruption. As police set out last night, the Police Eagle helicopter, rescue helicopter and NZherald aircraft have undertaken a number of aerial reconnaissance flights over the island since the eruption. No signs of life have been seen at any point. At this stage, we can confirm that amongst those currently listed as missing or injured are New Zealanders who were part of the tour operation and tourists from Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom, China and Malaysia. That is to the best of our knowledge. In the immediate aftermath, a number of helicopters made a deliberate decision to fly to the island to rescue survivors. One Westpac helicopter landed on the island and were able to transport survivors back to the mainland. 2 private helicopters were also able to land and rescue survivors, along with a volcanic air helicopter. I want to acknowledge the courageous decision made by first responders and those pilots who in the immediate rescue effort made an incredibly brave decision under extraordinarily dangerous circumstances in an attempt to get people out. As a result of their efforts, a number of people were rescued from the island.
Majority of them, obviously, with the ash and all that, obviously on their clothes, because most of them had discarded their tops or their shirts and t-shirts, and they were all gone. So, yeah, they were all obviously. So there was burns, and you could see the burns and all over them. And you can see all the ash through their hair, and all over their face and in their ears, and oh, God.
There's a safety issue that we want to make sure before we have anybody go on there to retrieve bodies that the people going in are safe. But they certainly are eager to get on there and do that. They have a team ready, poised and waiting. They've been doing all the tests that need to be done to check the environment for safety reasons. And I believe that as soon as it is safe to do so, they will be on there making that effort.